Hello and welcome to the chat room. My name is Abhishek Sengupta and this is the place if you are a Sharjah Warriors fan. This is where you get up close and personal with the coach, the backroom staff and pretty much everyone who you want to hear from. Now today we are in conversation with none other than Paul Farbrace, the coach of Sharjah Warriors. Of course, he's been a bit of a rock star coach, if you like. He's won the T20 World Cup in the past with Sri Lanka. He's been with England, traveled the world, and finally here he is with the Sharjah Warriors. What's the mood like in the team now that you've spent some time with your players, the folks around, settling down? What's the vibe like?
It's fantastic, it really is. Look, we've spent months getting to this stage. I think I've spent more time talking to Sharjah and Aditya over the last 7 or 8 months than I have my wife. You know, I've chatted to them, we've been talking team, we've been talking about the right players, the right staff, but to be here, absolutely fantastic.
You've coached around the world, you've been with the West Indies, England, Sri Lanka, you've won the World T20, you've been with Warwickshire, with the county teams and also franchisee cricket. How difficult does it get when you have to sort of come down and manage a franchisee team like this? Players from different parts of the world, coaching staff which is made up of different members. How difficult or easy is it?
Well, our job, and I think, as I said, the most important job for us is to bring everybody together and make everybody feel as though we've got a common goal, a common purpose, whether that's players, whether that's staff, whatever your job, we all have to work towards the common purpose and common goal. Yes, we wanted talented players. Yes, we want people who can win games, but we also want people who will play for the team. And it's about the team, it's not about them as individuals. And I think we've put together a really high quality group of people from all over the world. And with Moeen Ali as captain, we've got the absolute pinnacle of someone at the height of his game in international cricket, but he's a great man who will lead brilliantly on the field. And that was really important as well. It's all very well having fantastic players, but you need the right players, the right combination, and you need to have the right people. And I think that's something that Sharjah has instilled in me throughout this period, that we want to have the right people.
Exactly. You know, it's interesting that you mentioned Moeen Ali because I was going to come to that eventually. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better captain, someone who can bat, who can bowl and also lead from the front. You absolutely couldn't have asked for a better person to lead Sharjah Warriors in the first ILT20.
Well, I think the important thing with the selection of the captain is that you want someone who mirrors what the team is about. And Moeen is someone who brings people together. He's obviously a fantastic player. He plays the game in the right way. He plays the game with the right spirit as well. Moeen's personality reflects what we're about as a team. Fantastic human being, fantastic cricketer, and will bring people together.
Right. It's also not just about the captain. You also have to make sure that you get the right kind of people to fall back on. What do you have to say about that kind of?
You're absolutely right. We've got players from all over the world. We'll bring that group together, and it's about creating that family on and off the field. But you're absolutely right. We've got some seriously talented cricketers. I'm very excited by the 4 local players. Alishan Sharafu worked with me at the T10. And as for the Afghanistan players, you know, obviously Nabi, everybody knows Nabi. Everyone knows his excitement for the game, his passion for the game. He's played all around the world really successfully. Naveen ul Haq is absolutely outstanding, one of the best bowlers, I think, in world cricket. Noor Ahmed, someone who, you know, at the age of 16 burst onto the scene. Fantastic lad, very exciting to have him in the team. Gurbaz as well. Well, you know, there's no one who strikes the ball better. So, you know, I'm really excited by the players that we've got together. You know, the addition of Marcus Stoinis in the last few days has given everybody a real lift as well. He'll join us at the end of the Big Bash. David Malan, you know, has just been involved with England winning the World Cup. Chris Wokes is in our side. And again, Chris Wokes is someone who he epitomises what we're about as a fantastic person, fantastic human being, as well as being a high-class cricketer. So, you know, Evan Lewis, I mean, crikey, we haven't even touched on him yet. We have got so much talent, so much ability in our group, and it's really exciting.
I think we'll wrap it up with one last question. You're actually representing Sharjah Cricket Stadium, which is pretty iconic on its own. What do you have to say about
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Sharjah Stadium, you know, I've been involved in some fantastic games at Sharjah Stadium. It is a brilliant place. It's a fantastic cricketing venue. It's known around the world. You know, we all get this opportunity to wear this great badge to represent this fantastic team, and we're the only team playing our home games at Sharjah. So, you know, we've got 5 matches there, and we hope that we have a 6th match there in the knockout stage before
and
we
a
get
7th, maybe.
Well, let's hope that we're here for, well, we want to be here for the final,
Yes.
but we have an opportunity to keep Sharjah Stadium on the map and play exciting cricket that the stadium deserves.
Absolutely. Paul Farbrace,
Thank
all
you very
the
much
luck
indeed.
for
Thank you.
and your team, and
Thank
thank you
you
for joining us today.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
This is Paul Farbrace, the coach of Sharjah Warriors, spilling the beans. We shall carry on this conversation with the rest of Paul's team, so stay tuned to all the Sharjah Warriors channels on social media. Thank you for joining us today.